Are we rolling? And we're about to drink some delicious whiskey today. It was Battens, Blattens, Bootens, Bottens, Beatens.
The original single barrel bourbon, Blantons.
For whiskey news tonight.
Why is everyone really trying to name this?
I didn't know they were. I thought I was being clever and original, damn it.
Ryan Grassmeyer said the exact same thing.
Thank you for watching Action Whiskey News.
Well, great minds think alike.
Blantons?
Okay.
Familiar or not?
It does look familiar. I think I had a friend's wedding once. I recognize the little horse rider on top.
It's a jockey, different position on the tops for each different letter that spells out Blantons. So I have an S that I could grab and show you. I could just put up a picture there, a little picture. And this one's the B.
We're gonna pour the whiskey right now.
People make a big deal out of Blantons. I've seen it in a lot of mom and pop shops for way more than it should be, and other places for also way more than it should be. It's been a while since it's been at a reasonable price. Wow, it's a nice bourbon.
Smooth, I get the sweetness.
Woodsy, sweet. Dude, I feel right here. There's something in my drink. It's probably a bit of cork from that fancy cork.
This will be edited out to save time.
The proof is 93, so that's 46.5%, which is pretty high. Oh, we're using our handy dandy tasting notes notebook.
Yeah, golden brown. Almost said more like a maple syrup.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, mapley, woodsy.
Yeah, so honey caramel, I'd say, and a little smoky.
I would
Or
go with woody.
Woody.
It's more woody than it is smoky.
Yeah. Do it. You think a little spicy?
No, there's not really no spice.
No fruit, solvent, astringent.
Not at all.
No citrus, no grass.
It's just a caramely, woody bourbon.
I don't even know what
it's
leather.
tasty.
What is leather? Like I'm not.
Some things taste like leather.
Like eating a cow, like live.
Like you never chewed on a piece of leather or
No.
just you never.
I don't eat leather. I wear leather.
It's
I eat the stuff inside the leather, which is the cow. You should not chew leather. That's my statement. It's smooth and tense, definitely smooth.
yeah.
All right.
I mean, I've tasted some things that aren't smooth, and
Yeah.
this is.
No, this is pretty smooth.
It's a very nice bourbon.
Yeah.
I don't have much Blantons left, but I do have a backup. But it is the S, so I didn't want to open it.
Is there a different taste between the letters?
No, but
Okay.
it looks cooler.
Ah, got it.
A bigger sip, I get more of a build.
Yeah.
There's woody characteristics I'm getting from it that I haven't gotten from a lot of other bourbons. Though I feel like what it was sitting in, that single barrel, does lend some woody notes, some sweet caramely notes that I haven't tried in a lot of other Kentucky bourbons. The nature of the single barrel is it really only happens in a group of barrels in a certain part of the house, and it does. It makes it taste different. And they would hold on to it to bribe politicians.
Nice.
Blanton's is worth picking up if you could find it. A lot of places don't have it, which is what creates the culture of it being expensive.
Right. Supply demand. all
Like
that.
Total Wine and Bevmo can sell it for a price. Also because they reach the minimum purchasing of, I believe it's Buffalo Trace to even get access to it.
What is the price?
It fluctuates. So you could put it down at 69 up to 150. I've seen it as high as.
Damn.
Yeah. Originally, when it hit the market, this was like a $50 bottle. And then over the course of the years, I've seen it go to like 65 and 70. Since we are talking about the Blanton's bottle.
Mini Blantons. It's so cute and tiny.
It's a mini bottle of Blanton's is really hard to find. In fact, I've only seen that in Japan. And you can see it's got the Japanese writing. See how his stance is
Yeah,
different?
he's in motion.
Yeah, and this guy's just like chilling out.
It's like an elf tinkling.
Like one sip left.
Save it for someone special. It smells sweet.
Yeah. It smells caramely more than it tastes caramely. But if you get a nice nose full while you're having a sip, things then start to taste caramely. It's a nice whiskey.
Yeah.
You know, at the end of the day, it is alcohol. Like, we want to drink it to get a buzz.
Yeah. I've been doing a lot more weekday drinking lately. It's not good for me, but it's fun.
And it should taste good. Booze should just taste good. You know, if you got booze that tastes good, you don't need to be making cocktails.
True. It's hard to remember. So many whiskeys.
Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey.
Yummy. As Mitch McConnell would say, it's so good. I want to drink more of it. Look, I have jowls. There's a lot you can edit out of this.